there's other ways that this thing could have been handled, but you see it cost him. Now he's being looked at as the victim. I mean, as the bad guy here, right? And that's all she can see. She cannot see through or past her pain.
We left off with Tommy left me feeling the type of way. I'm really hurt. I'm angry. You don't know how it feels to not be in an open area and not be able to leave.
I don't.
You don't have marks on yourself to remind you. If I say don't touch me, you have no idea what I've been through in my life that makes me say don't touch me.
I would never do something like that unless if it was not in your best interest.
I know.
AKA, I potentially saved your life. Like, come on. We gotta stop running in the Victim Olympics. We gotta get out the Victim Olympics, bro.
I know what's best for me.
I made a judgment call. You being mad at me for picking you up is reversible. The alternative of something happening is not. If you continue to go down this alley and something happens to you, who is that on now?
Could you not have followed me and backed away?
A place that I, as a man, wouldn't even want to be walking down. I made a decision. I'm not trying to take away from your pain. I'm not trying to take away from your anger. I'm not trying to discredit what you feel. I'm trying to tell you why.
I don't want to hear your reasonings anymore because there's no reason, none. And
do you feel like I was trying to hurt you?
Yes.
You feel like I was trying to hurt you?
Emotionally, yes.
SHILOH saying I tried to hurt her emotionally. It hurts. That definitely wasn't the intent. I felt like I was trying to protect her to the best of my ability. And in that situation, she may not have liked it, but how do you respond to that? Like,
yo, how you think this man really went to the bar, had one shot, and then sits there and says, "Hey, I don't. It's 4:00 in the morning. I don't know what else to do. I'm just gonna go ahead and hurt her. I'm gonna go ahead and intentionally hurt." No, bro, come on, bro. Like, that wasn't his intention. He didn't set out to say, "All right, she's running down the alley. I'm gonna go ahead and pick her up, even though she said she don't want to be touched, so I can actually hurt her and trigger her trauma." No, we have to stop taking things personal. There's sometimes we have to stop taking things personal and actually put ourselves in the other person's shoes. It sounds like to me that they was in a heated argument. She was acting, she obviously she was emotional, which both of them were. She made decisions that necessarily wasn't in her best interest, that put herself in danger. And here's the big thing, guys, fellas. I want y'all to pay attention. So she not only put herself in danger, but she was willing to also put yourself in danger. Guys, look, I'm gonna be real with you. I know there's you want to be a gentleman, you care about this girl, and you want to do things the right way. But there comes a point where sometimes you just gotta let people go do what they gonna do. Like, you have to protect yourself, self-care, self-love. If she didn't want to be touched, you see all this is turning back onto Phil, making Phil like he's the bad guy, when in his mind, he's like, it's 4:00 in the morning, you storming off, obviously you looking fly, you looking sexy, we on a date, and you walking down the alley streets of DC. I'm gonna be real with you. I'm a grown man, I'm a husky guy, right? I can walk down the street. A lot of dudes ain't just gonna mess with me off grip. But you walking down the street of an alley, there's place I don't want to be with in DC at 4:00 in the morning. Flat out, bro. So, okay, he's looking at all these, he's factoring in, like he said, he made a judgment call. He went and picked you up, carried you back towards, I don't know, the car or the bar, wherever they were initially. So that things we had, there's other ways that this thing could have been handled, but you see it cost him. Now he's being looked at as the victim. I mean, as the bad guy here, right? And that's all she can see. She cannot see through or past her pain. And it sucks, man, because I really think they had the potential for something good. This is when we talk about like our traumas just showing up, our pain, right? Just showing up and really blocking us from being able to just move forward in situations. Fellas, sometimes y'all just gotta let them go. You gotta love yourself more and just let them go do them. Unfortunately, Because sometimes doing the right thing can backfire. Sometimes you gotta love yourself, fellas.
I don't think I can respond to that.
I didn't ever think that the level of communication, even the challenges in our communication, would ever lead to something like this. And the most hurtful part was just knowing how we ended that last conversation, and that it felt like there wasn't a true acknowledgement, honestly, an acknowledgement. But I wanted to tell you in person, while I can understand where your head may have been at, I don't know how we could get to here. Like, I'm still for real processing.
I am sorry that this all happened. My feelings for Shiloh are confused because there is still some feelings there, but at the same time, it's not the same feelings that I had early on. We are not a good match. We're not a good fit. That's sad, and it's disappointing.
I'm heartbroken.